There's a line I should get rid of. There we go. Alright, man. You know what? I forgot to publish the last one. That was pretty decent. But that wasn't really saying much. Oh, where's my controller? It's the mole controller. I got a rig, lived around, there's a sense in my bedroom. Feels like I'm inside a flower. Feels like I'm inside my eyelids. I don't wanna be Man, my whole back is messed up. Like, I don't remember the last time I didn't have discomfort. If it's not one thing, it's always the other. It was my hip like 2 days ago, and now it's just back to being the middle of my back, upper back. Bro, I keep trying to find things on YouTube and then they disappear. Why? Let's find a Steven Zapata video and listen to it on silent, or watch it on silent rather. And then I'm gonna go pee, bruv. Alexa, turn up the volume. Why is it asking me to join? Oh, location. That was the hotspot.
beg you, dog, don't pull that shit on my ass street. Yeah? Appreciate you, dog. No, I really not appreciate you still for listening. Yeah, let's try to avoid that. Okay, yeah, you have a good one, my G. Bless. Woo! You know, Alexa, play Spotify.
Okay, here's Spotify.
No way, she just played that one song. I left it there. Alexa, next. I said next, Alexa. Okay, I guess nothing. Baby, there would always be space for you and me. I sound like that. Space for you, girl, right where you left me. Alexa, play Always by Daniel Caesar on Spotify. No way.
Daniel Caesar for Spotify.
What happened to the rest of my tabs? Huh? Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Did I close them? I did close everything yesterday, but not all the tabs. There should be like 3 other ones. Space for you and me. Damn. I'm so confused, bro. Maybe I'm wrong for writing this song. Show bookmark, show reading it, show all windows. Yes, please. Oh, I did close it. Damn. I need Twitch. When did I stream? For 27 minutes? No, 7 minutes. I don't recognize that. Remember the fucking it's all fine. Let it be mine. I really wish I had a singing voice, man. It's not fair. But I have other skills, so I don't know why I'm complaining. I don't even use the one I have enough. Is my pen charged yet? Okay. Don't want things to change. I'm the only one in here. Might as well turn this up. Actually, no. I can't think of another artist talking. Well, I can, I just can't think out loud. I used to do it, but it's quite disruptive to my process, I think. Okay. The mission today is to make this look professional and less sketchy, you know what I mean? I really don't like the slide. Do we need it? I guess so. I need to roll up. Wish I had a drinky drink. Money I make, man, but I'm not making money yet. Stress.
See, this is what I don't like about Alexa today, bro. She play, not even just today. Sometimes she just do it like this. She play one song and then not play anything else after that. When everybody knows you're meant to, play the next song that could fit the vibe. Stop pissing me off. I don't really have time for this bullshit, man. Yeah, give me Coffee Stone album. Yeah, look at that bicep there. I found both biceps. They just look. It's not clean at all, is it? I've got other drawings I should do, but I just want to finish this one. Move on. Yeah. Time lapse replay while I roll up. Yeah. Man, drawing alone is kind of boring sometimes. I really want to talk. I wish I could call my friend right now, but my phone battery's low. I said it down in the water. Nothing's ever the same. What time in the water? Just whenever you're free. Diamonds in the water. This guy draw to the stream. Baptize me in the water. Diamonds in the water. Baptize me in the water. Diamonds in the water. Diamonds in the water. Alexa, turn up the volume a little bit. You know what would be a good song to play? Lord Apex album. Can't remember what the name is, but I know it's a good vibe. Bro, we should talk to our sophomore, man. I wish there was like I don't know, man, a platform where I could just go on and just talk and make work. I don't know. It probably is, to be fair. I mean, apart from Discord. I guess technically I could be on Discord right now. You're right. I could. But do I have friends that would use Discord still today? Yes, I do, but are they in the US? Not really. I guess the question is, what do I really need right now? What am I lacking? Why don't I feel satisfied with just sitting down and drawing in silence? What's lacking? Till we figure that out. I don't know. Company, camaraderie, companionship, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Apologies if you're watching this thing right or still and you hear that. Just know I didn't mean to. Caught me by surprise. That's my excuse. I've been thinking about this pole on the right here. What if we just close off the rest of it and make it a wall? Like a long, a long wall, if that makes sense, as opposed to just a pole. That way because I feel like the light is a bit distracting on the other side of the shadow. Apart from the shape of the shadow itself, even just being a bit off. I really need to clean this house. I'm sorry, there's too many bugs. I don't have enough money though. Alexa, play Lord Apex on Spotify.
Safe Keeps by Boldy James from Spotify.
That's definitely not what I said. Alexa, who is this?
This is Boldy James.
Alexa, play Lord Apex on Spotify.
Safe Keeps by Boldy James from Spotify.
I don't understand that. How are you hearing something completely different? Oh, it's featuring Lord Apex, that's why. Alexa, next. Yeah, see? Why would I say play Lord Apex and you only play a feature? It's not gonna be that kind of day today. I don't wanna get mad, bro. It's kind of annoying getting mad at yourself in your own room. Speak for yourself. So most of the work I've done on this has been on this week, apparently. Because look at from there. Like, we still have over halfway to go. I'm pretty sure I did this part this week. Maybe lost. At least recently is what I mean. There's a little gap between drawing and imagery. Drawing has that sketchiness to it. An image doesn't. I mean, it's complete, it's not just lines. So the shadows I need to fix. They are just lines right now. I guess I'm just gonna try my best to think out loud. I forgot that me working again, or me drawing digitally again rather than trying to find something traditional to do, or doing other stuff. This is me trying to get back in the habit and practice and just be disciplined at drawing. I need to remember, not even just remember, I need to keep furthering my knowledge and breaking down my process and the drawing process. It all makes it I don't know. There's a lot to learn when you do that, and that way there's a lot to teach afterwards because you spent the time doing the learning. But also, if I'm gonna do something serious with this art and manga thing, or art manga thing, apart from just gallery art thing, I need to be competing with the best, like they say. And that's not necessarily the people I went to school with, because they don't care about none of this shit. But the industry has certain standards in it and expectations, and I cannot fall short of that if I wanna succeed anywhere. This was literally yesterday. Wow. How much time did I spend? About 3 hours, isn't it? That was 3 hours worth of work. What the fuck? Morning spliff in the evening, night and day. Flip the script and put it on the bitch. Cause if you roll it up anytime you want, just let me know. We can roll it up anytime you want, just let me know. Ooh. Settings, I want a little bit more yellow in this, alright? I do like the way this looks. It looks very naturalistic almost. But the darks, they're competing too much. Like the darker the line work and the edges. Maybe if we change that black to like a dark red. I wonder if that's a cop out though. No, it's not, because the red should go over the black. That's how you would do it traditionally. I'm trying to watch Steven Zapata stream in the background and he's not drawing. I don't know, he must have been talking for hours then. 5 hours straight. That's wild. I just want someone drawing in the background, so whenever I look away from my work, I see something that just motivates me to keep drawing and go back into my work. The best thing for that is watching someone else draw. I managed to get 500 subscribers on my YouTube, but since then I haven't done much. It's a bit disheartening, man. That's good enough. Okay. I think I'm ready now. And it's a lot earlier than I started yesterday, ain't it? I started around 12:30. I just saw that somewhere here. Where is it? I feel like Dora the Explorer, bro. Have you seen my pen lid? Where? Say pen lid. pen lid. I'm joking, but I don't know where it is for real. So I'm trying to stone to panic right now. I'd rather crash out. It's frustration, anxiety, or something else. I think it's a result of anxiety building up, probably. I don't know how I lost it. Oh, found it. Yo, welcome to the chat, man. I missed you yesterday, man. I used to think, regardless of whenever I'll come on Twitch, I would have one viewer, because maybe Twitch was just keeping tabs on, you know, creators like that for no reason, just to like check they're not doing something crazy. But then I didn't see my one viewer all day. I was like, damn, maybe they're real. Maybe they really did come here for me. You know what I mean? Maybe they really do give a toss about, man. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could make it like a window on the side, like this high up. So like the shadow would cut out here. But let's see. First thing I need to do is wow, that looks so different without the values. Crazy difference. First thing I need to do, I believe, would be probably just inking out the shadows right here, actually, wouldn't it? By that I mean using. I also need to clean up some of these edges, a lot of these edges, not even some. It's like some lines and shapes are just clumsy.
Nós é bom, mas não é bombom, não tenta se criar não. Sabe quando a fase é boa, são vários amigos. Mas só quem correu comigo vai comemorar. Sem tempo pra perder, mano.
I really wish it wasn't a low layout beneath it though, because then it's less scary. You can always go back.
I never list the card bar, master cross and get the last, even when I'm the dark, it's never lost the class, the fence is hard as Palmer Bra, she flirting trying to charm the star, I'm working out the Palmer Bra, starving trying to keep my calm, still hard as cold as Harkin does, calm the dust, still go man the task before he starts to spark, but aftermath, way easier to visualize, parts of art, and not in charge, my passion for this music, where the hard to start, before you start to break, you gotta mark the clock, before you start to hate it.
Yeah, that works better. I feel like there's a better version of this brush. Let's see, Silver Ray, what do you got for me? Come out a bit more like this, maybe. Just to accentuate that shape. Let's keep it straight so we can evaluate the proper changes. I'm just saying random words, they don't make sense. Just keep it straight so I can really evaluate it properly, you know what I mean? I do like her a lot redder as it is now. Prefer it to the faint one because I feel like the texture of the background was a bit too dominant. Speaking of, I wonder what would happen if I just turn down the opacity on that layer. And then these ones here, they're too I don't know, too hard. Let's see if I can soften the whole thing. Got blur. Perspective left. Yeah, I like that.
Talk about the 8 tracks, that's way before the Pro Tools. Talk about the 12-inch, that's way before the CD. Talk about the smoke cloud you see before you see me, it's crazy. Niggas looking, drive me Miss Daisy. I'm newly, you're my savage on some fuck you, bitch, pay me. Seen them get lazy. Want me on the wave so they can slow down and change me, but they gon' have to race me. Once I get started, they slow it down.
I think opacity can go down a little bit too. Make it look like it's really in the distance. Like that's way too dark. So that's better. Because they can't fake it again. I really hate when I have to get a burp out and it's not just coming out immediately, because now I'm just anticipating the next burp for time. Surround the sound. I wonder what this one does, because it looks kind of cool, don't it? It looks like a brick texture. Oh, kind of is. I wonder, could we add some noise? We can.
I'm still his kid. I just made my path now. Always find my light in the dark now. I'd rather spend my days in the park now instead of spending days on the park now.
I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm about to die. Whew, my chest. It's so tight. This is what I'm thinking, right? We need something darker than that on me. Something like that. That almost works, but I think just go darker up here. Oh, it's not really adding to what I needed to add. I was in the wrong layer. Oh shit, that's not good. Even though I like the texture, it's a bit too distracting for moi. Papa Smurf. I don't know why I just said that. The fuck? Once I get the values right and it's feeling right from a distance, I feel I can then clean it up. I.e., get rid of these tiny little artifacts. As soon as I can find what layer they're on. Yo, the pencil really does make it pop a little bit more though, what the fuck? Well, I was saying artifacts, right? Where they at? Oh no, it's on 2 layers. Okay. I wonder if I can erase both layers. I can't. Both layers through. Do one at a time. Excuse me. For fuck's sake. Just get the shadows in. You know who I really miss on YouTube? Benny Productions. I used to do Photoshop edits and, you know, comps or whatever, but it used to be so sick. But I think AI is kind of like just made him lose faith a little bit in making his videos, unless it's just my algorithm that's not letting me see it. So far away, man. I need to get rid of this shit, man. Goodness gracious, this is nasty, man. Yo, I don't blame you for leaving the chat, bro. Promise you. But I would like if you stayed. You have to wonder, how is it possible to have this much gas trapped inside you? It don't make no sense whatsoever. Alright, man. That should be enough. If it's not, then fuck it. We just burp more. Okay, I said I wanted to fix the background. I don't know how I'm gonna do that right now. But I think what I can definitely do for now is like I was saying, some of these shapes. turns out his hands actually don't always look that blacked out, so I don't need to. Let me get that pen back, please. Or is it? Kestrel. My babes right here. Been doing me good. Is that on a different layer? Ain't no way, boy. Boy, no way. Ain't no way. What the? What was I smoking? I know what I was smoking. I was trying to joke, but I was smoking regular things. You know, I don't think we need to make the black any more red, honestly. Remember, I'm not really putting too much care into this here, so I could probably just clean up a little bit in here. Just trying to follow a simple pattern. I don't think I'm even doing the right one I saw on the tail, but it looked something like this, so I'm just gonna go for it rather than trying to find the reference again. Don't need to be so accurate in it. can take some liberties here and there. I know it's a technical, like a, not technical, like a technological tail as opposed to like a, you know, cosmetic tail. I'm pretty sure it carries around a gun or a bullet, or both. But I remember seeing a gun attached to it. Just when you think you're done. I'm pretty sure that's a condition. Gastro something. Reflux. Ooh, I see some other spots that I forgot to darken out yesterday. Like, I could definitely do some bigger ducks over here.
Did it for the soul, did it all alone, speaking from my conscience. Feeling in my zone, give a dog a bone, caught up in the nonsense. Smoke sessions soon, now we coming full, really on some love shit. Did it for the green, tripping with the team, fucking like the mosh pit. Did it for the soul, did it all alone, speaking from my conscience. Feeling in my zone, give a dog a bone, caught up in the nonsense. Smoke sessions soon, now we coming full, really on some love shit. Did it for the green, tripping with the team, fucking like the mosh pit. Hopping off the bus, I ain't make a fuss, cause I got a show today. I ain't get paid, but I'm on stage.
I'm not gonna smoke today.
Stains on the rug, I'm a cool plug, but I love my lifeline. Getting with the times, always on the grind, did it for my lifeline. Pulled up in a range, had to make a change, did it for my lifeline. Talking in the fame, talking over hate, now we talking fine lines. Talking at a state, rolling up a J, now we talking night times. I'm hoping that I never change. I don't wanna stay the same.
Oh, this video could not go on YouTube.
Exactly how I found my lane. I'm hoping that you want the same. Listen music for your brain. Shit will never be the same. And then the just like a chain. Listen music for your brain. Music for your brain. Hey, hey. Did it for the soul, did it all alone, speaking from my conscience. Feeling in my zone, give it up a bone, caught up in the nonsense. Smoke session soon, I'll be coming full, really on some love shit. Did it for the green, tripping with the team, fucking like the mosh pit. Did it for the soul, did it all alone, speaking from my conscience. Feeling in my zone, give it up a bone, caught up in the nonsense. Smoke session soon, I'll be coming full, really on some love shit. Did it for the green, tripping with the team, fucking like the mosh pit.
Alexa, play Don't Let It Go to Your Head on Spotify.
Don't Let It Go to Your Head by Cleosol through Spotify.
Did I ink this on the wrong layer? What the fuck? did. What? What intonation have I done? Fizzy drinks don't help. Definitely. Let me get that ink. Silver. The issue with these digital brushes is that they don't really always taper to a fine point. So essentially what I'm doing now is mimicking a taper. I mean, by cleaning up. For fuck's sake. All these frayed edges. I still want to add a lot more white to it. Well, there's no white right now. I want to add white to it, and I also want to add well, I was thinking some yellow, but there's a lot of like natural yellow in there right now actually, so if anything I might just use that yellow for highlights on the face and the biceps, you know, stuff like that in the indirect sunlight. So there's a transition from light to dark, I guess. You know, I think I could win a world record for amount of burps in a day. Over in a minute, bruv. Well, ooh, my bad. Messed up. We get closer, but not close enough. Why'd you have to leave? Why'd you have to go? Time. I can't do this anymore. Tell me that I miss something you do this anymore. For fuck's sake, I'm tired, I'm just tired. To myself, it was filled with promises. One for you and one for me. That doesn't mean that I ain't gonna leave her alone. She said she could give me what I need. I should make her more than company. I swear she got that fire. But it could be the clean up time. Question is, where do we clean up that shade from? Is it here? Is it here? Ah, I see. Okay. We could never be. That is in the recipe. We could never be. No control of emotion. Speak of devotion.
Did I stutter when I told the rest? None of this was ever meant to last. It's that fire. Can we know? Yeah, yeah. She thought she had me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the recipe. Guess we can clean up here. I don't care how it feels. This could never be real, and you know. Everything. I give you everything. Every little piece of me. What else needs cleaning up? The background I could work on next for a bit, I think. Oh, can definitely clean up the neck here. I'm pretty sure I saw something else. Yeah, there we go. I gotta breathe every little piece of me. So what's it gonna be? Maybe the smoke isn't white, maybe it's yellow. Maybe that's how I integrate the yellow. Because if I'm being honest, smoke being the only white thing in the scene would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be very weird. It wouldn't match the color palette. Would be different, of course, if we could see white somewhere else. I reckon I could put like a little sun in the background here. Fuck.
is normally a problem in the morning, man. This is so uncomfortable.
It's been 1 hour. Oh. And I haven't smoked yet. Surprising. There should be a little bit of an edge. A lip come out a little bit. I'm on the wrong layer. What's going on? Why is this so light? Because it's red. What layer is this one? I can't tell from that. Oh, if it's just on here, then that's easy to do.
film a little video. Why's my stomach hurting? That's what I'm asking myself right now. Fuck. Okay, I can make a video now. What's the quality saying? Alright, boom, little update since yesterday. I've darkened out or like blackened, blocked out a lot of the shadows. Maybe mostly the car shadows. Closed off this edge here, so it's more like a doorway and like a big wall now. And I really want to make yellow like a highlight color, so I think I'm going to bring it back to like, you know, show the direction of the light, maybe put a little sun, something up there. And you see this texture I got in the background, that's watercolor texture, so I'm low-key thinking of putting some, I don't know, some layers in the background to like give it a bit more distance, but I got that by using some paper I literally took a picture of time ago. I'm gonna just put some red overlay over that. Let's see how it looks without less. Not too bad, but I feel like it really, you know, pops out this way, innit? I just need to make the actual figures stand out and come to the front a little bit. Ooh, like that. That was sick. But yeah, let's go. definitely need to clean the head. Pause. Clean up the lineup. Yeah. Kind of feel like this adds a little bit of attitude to it. Making a TikTok post real quick. I'm gonna have to cut it short. It's too long. So let's start from here. Alexa, pause. Ooh, appreciate the follow, bitch. I literally just saw that on my phone. That's why I looked up. Appreciate it, man. Am I a comic artist? That's a great question. I am not. I am just an aspiring manga artist, if anything. And I'm still learning. This is kind of practice right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to make a TikTok post real quick. My favorite manga. Ooh, yo, don't get me started, man. You know about Vagabond? Yeah? Yeah. Rule one. That's my favorite for sure. I'm writing my own manga right now, but I just finished my master's, so I couldn't really work on it for the last few months. And now that I've finished, I kind of want to take my time with it, so I'm doing some writing. I'm doing some writing to, like, you know, plan out the whole first maybe 7 chapters, scaffolding it at least, and then I can start drawing it properly from the start again, because I already have like a few short stories, but it's nothing like substantial enough, if that makes sense. At least not enough to put together into one thing. Have I read the epilogue of Vagabond? Is an epilogue? You mean like before the first chapter, the war, the return from the war? If so, I had no idea. I would like to read that, because we've been on hiatus for years now, man. I don't think he's ever going back to it, honestly, but I don't blame him. It doesn't seem like an easy thing to draw. Alexa, play Spotify.
Sure, here's Spotify.
Alexa, turn down the volume. Thank you. It was like an exhibition. Oh, I don't know why. I'm an idiot, that's why. Prologue is before, epilogue is afterwards. No, is that right? I don't know. But no, I don't think I've seen an exhibition where? Like a gallery exhibition, or what I mean? Okay, let me do some highlights. I'm starting to sweat because it's a bit hot in this room. I really want to clean this up, so let's do that real quick. Sometimes I just think the pen's already an eraser, but it's not. I feel like in the future of digital art making devices, probably far off in the future, but eventually you'll be able to just pick your brush by just thinking about it, as opposed to manually selecting. Because that's kind of what I want to happen sometimes, isn't it? I hate sweating. I hate feeling my own sweat. It just feels nasty. I'll leave it like that. One thing I don't like is the lip though. It feels a bit weird. But then again, that's probably how his lip actually looks, the way they drew it. That's better. One sec, it's called Vagabond Saigo no Manga 10. Ooh. It tells the later life of Musashi was depicted through 140 handles. Oh, I think I've seen a live drawing of it. I didn't know it was a actual story. I only got as far, well, what I remember the manga ending on was the farming arc. Oh, trust me, I'll check it out after this. Eventually, definitely. I've been obsessed with Vagabond for years. It's kind of what inspired my manga a little bit, but then again, I'm inspired by a lot of things, so I don't know if I can give it full credit. But it's definitely big inspiration. How about you? Are you an artist yourself, or you're just an enthusiast? Okay, I think I can do some highlights now. But the way I want to do highlights is I just want to erase. You know what I mean? I want to erase into the red and just bring out a yellow, but I severely doubt that's gonna work. Where is this? I need to find this layer because there's a double edge here. Let's try. I have to try every flipping layer first. Okay, never those ones. Oh, this. That's okay, that's easy to fix then. I might need to go pee again. See, I wish I was like a plant and I didn't have to like move for sustenance or to, you know, use the bathroom. I could just photosynthesize on the spot. That would be amazing. I could draw forever. You know, I could put some... No, I couldn't put lines in there. They'd be too high in the sky for you to see telephone lines. Why has Alexa stopped playing? I'm gonna fight her, bruv. I think I'll do the highlight on this one here. But yeah, I need to go pee real quick. I tried drawing, but like I couldn't draw anything original, so I kind of stopped. Ah, same. I see. Okay, cool. I could help you with that, you know. I could definitely help you with that, cause that was my problem for a while, and then I had to learn how to draw from imagination. But before you get to that, I could give you some tips on how to, like, you know, just get a drawing done. Yeah. Alright, so you know, if you don't mind waiting like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, pee, and I'll be back. Alexa, play Spotify.
Sure. Here's Spotify.
And this time, don't stop after one song. Yeah, she's doing it. She's repeating the same song she just played. I think the problem is playing from Alexa sometimes directly doesn't trigger the I guess shuffle effect that they normally do. I like this song, but that's not the song I played. There we go. Have a good one. I'll be back in 5 minutes. So, you know, if you can wait, I'll show you a tip. It'll take like 20 seconds. I'm not ending the live, don't worry. Okay, I'm back. You still here? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. My back is killing me. Jesus Christ, Lord. Nice to meet you, Cake. I'm Shinobi. You can call me Sho. It's easier. But I don't mind. If you like Shinobi, please feel free. Let me see what I missed. You need to start reading Absolute Batman. I loved Absolute Martian Art, though. It was so trippy. Oh, wow. You're a proper reader. I haven't actually read it myself because, I don't have enough disposable income to really invest in all my interests like that. But what I do, so childish. What I do, however, is I watch variant comics on YouTube, and they do breakdowns. Well, not breakdowns. They do like a recap or telling of the story, or reading basically. And they don't, do it with an AI voice. It's like a actual reader, a comic fan, like reading it and breaking it. Well, not breaking it down, just giving you the abridged version, and you see the, panels as well. But they take out the text, I'm pretty sure, for some of them, for copyright reasons. And then they get sponsored too, to promote the books and sell them. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show you some tips. Man, these flipping butts. Shinobi, that's a fire name. Oh, Shinobi with a O, yes. That's where I got it from though. You could sell the 7 C's and read it for free. You mean browse the internet? Interesting. I get you. That's true. I mean, same goes with manga, and I haven't read manga in a very long time. Okay, alright, you ready for the tip? I do have mods, but my mods are busy, and I haven't been active in a while, so they actually probably don't know I'm online. I forgot I have a Discord for this. I should have said something in there. Damn, I forgot how to do this thing. But I can also remove it myself. I just don't want to do it on this phone because sometimes it messes up the stream. Okay, I love teaching, so this is one of my favorite things to do. Alright, cool. So this is like my little warm-up I like to do, and I think it's a great, way to go about just practicing and getting your imagination to, I guess aid you a little bit, but even make that easier. So I'll do random circles or circular shapes, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be a circle. It can be a long rectangle sometimes, right? Or even a triangle, something like that. I could show you a few tricks, but this one's the go-to, and you can get random faces with this one, right? And this is like a step to get you comfortable with just seeing things in shapes. And once you can do that, you can start to create your own shapes and figures out of that, if that makes sense. But yeah, do the circles and then these 2 lines, the curvy vertical line and a curvy horizontal line. So just pick one, you know what I mean, like that. Or same thing here, it can go right. We could do it, technically they all feel like they're looking to the right, but I can make this one look up and to the left, like that. This is the first step to doing it. After a certain, amount of times of doing this, you won't really feel like you need to do the lines themselves, but I'm just showing you. Maybe I won't do it for the last one, so I can show you what you can do. But from here, I'm not gonna do the whole limits method, because that means, doing the eyes, nose, lips. I'll just show you that it's easier if you have something like this here to work with, because you can already start to see a face there, and that's just like 2 triangles. It's easier here if I show you. Normally I like to do a straight line and then do that. And then a little line for the middle of the nose. Draw like a little semicircle under it to like show the shadow. You can shade that in now or shade it later, but it doesn't really matter. And then another line just halfway between that and the bottom for the lips. So in a clean version, that's that. Do you get what I'm saying now? And from here you can just kind of see like, oh, it can come in here. If you know the structure of the face enough, you just, you know where certain things are. Like the chin could come here, or it could be a long chin. Depends how you want to design the character. But from there, you can draw eyes of any style. Something simple. Eyebrows, quick. And then just a little, I don't know, nose kind of depends on your style. I like to keep it simple and just do like something like this, like the base of the nose. Maybe a little indication for where it curves at the bridge. And then for the top lip, I can do this, Cupid's bow, draw the top lip, draw the bottom lip. I hope I'm not moving too fast and that seems like approachable, because to me it really is. Like once you can draw these lines in there, you can just kind of draw anything in here. And then you want to kind of make it easier for yourself by just assuming the shadow's coming from the top always. And I do this, I just put a shadow under the eyebrows, under the nose, on the top lip, and then under the bottom lip. And that gives it dimension. And once you can do that, then you don't really have to think about ideas and being original. You can just kind of draw a random shape and make a face out of it. And that can just be for fun. If you do everything with simple shapes first, you can kind of make anything work. But that's for the face. The figure is a bit different, you know. It's like there's the torso, the head, it's a bit small, the hips, and then the legs. I mean, that one can be a bit more daunting, but that said, sometimes you can just really just do like a rough shape. Well, let's not be too hasty. Rough shape, do a torso there, and just kind of from there decide if you want to put the face in front of it or behind like this, or in front or behind, the other way. And then from there you can kind of start to just imagine other things happening. But start with the face, and then, you know, once you're comfortable with that, I'd say start looking into anatomy. There's a few channels I could recommend, like Tim McBurney. That's where I learned a lot of this stuff. But he's more so teaching the full process, and I'm just breaking it down for myself and taking what I need, which I would recommend anyone to do. That's how you learn, really. Synthesizing the information in your own way. And you don't always have to do the shadows like I do, because people got different styles, so, you know, you can just do simple lines. But yeah, that's the tip. I hope it helps. Let me know if you try it, or if you would try it. When I start teaching, this is going to be one of the first things I teach my students. Just draw squares and circles, and see if you can draw consistently. Like if you can consistently control your hand. And so once you can do that, then we just have to get you to understanding how forms and shapes work, and then you can build yours together, or build yours on your own. And yeah, alright, cool. I'm just gonna go back to this then. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. Oh, the chat was frozen for a second, my bad. I'm starting to see you now. Ah, damn. You was typing a lot and I didn't see any of it. Okay. You said even with a triangle. Yes, even with a triangle. Oh, I always mess up the ears. I see. That's fair. I can show you an easy way to do the ears if it's a consistent thing. And it's my pleasure, man. I never drew a body, haha. Yeah, body is a bit more confusing. But that's only at the start, because I feel like drawing the body becomes easy once you've done a lot of life drawing sessions, right? And then you understand how to do or you learn how to do construction drawing afterwards, because then you have the experience of drawing, the body from reference, or more so studying the body from reference for a long time, and like you remember certain shapes and certain forms, how they work and how they should go together. And then if you can construct, then you kind of just imagine those poses as you construct. Although that being said, you don't necessarily need life drawing, because you have your whole body for reference. If you have a mirror and you're good at imagining yourself moving, then that's a great way to like go about it. But real quick for the ears, let me puff real quick. We can use this one I haven't touched on the left yet. You see how we have like this cross here? We treat that as the front plane. Like that's how I like to imagine it technically. There's a triangle here. That's the eyes, nose, lips. But on the side of the circle, if you do this, you flatten it. And that's where your ear goes. And another thing to like keep in mind that I feel like a lot of people don't know is your ears go between the bottom of your nose. We're following the contour of this sphere, by the way. Flatten it here. It goes between the bottom of the nose and the top of the eye, or the middle of the eye. So you can really just draw any random shape here. You can do more detail in the ears if you want to, but style is all about how much detail you choose to add. You don't need to do every detail. Sometimes I stress over the ear because I know I could do a better job, but really you could see an ear that just looks like this. Like there's nothing to it. It doesn't even make sense like anatomically, but it works. I prefer to do the lip on the inside of the ear here, and then maybe just come in with 2 extra lines. If you're interested more in this breakdown of the face, look up the Loomis method. I'm pretty sure you might have heard of it if you've ever tried to like teach yourself drawing for any amount of time. There's a lot of YouTube videos about it. But the guy's name is Tim McBurney with an E. Great channel. It's called the Drawing Codex, and they're like hour-long plus videos of him just drawing in real time and teaching you how to construct. And some of them is just talking about ideas in relation to storytelling and comic book writing. He's a French comic book artist. He's not French. Pretty sure he might be Australian, but maybe even American or British. But he makes French comic books. I think they're called never mind, I was gonna call them noir, but they're not noir. Noir is black and white. something, maybe dissing. Okay, highlight yellow. I want specifically this yellow. I need it a bit brighter. I haven't heard of it, but I'll look it up later. Thanks for the rec. You're welcome, my pleasure. I'm sure you have a lot of fun with it. And do I prefer drawing digitally or on paper? That's a great question. I think I prefer traditional drawings. Well, but it's just when I work traditionally, I work on different things. I don't do comics. It's just faster to do that on here as opposed to on paper. But when I draw on paper, I can draw faster, or rather I can finish the work faster, because because there's less things I can do to the paper over time, you know what I mean? After a point that you can't really add anything to the drawing to make it better, you just have to kind of stop. But with digital, you can kind of always iterate, and you're almost kind of always chasing perfection. You know what I mean? There's always something you could add or remove from the layers, or always an extra layer you can, manipulate. So as much as it's a good thing, it's also a bad thing, because you kind of never know when to stop. There's no time limit. You can end up spending 3 weeks on a single drawing, because you can keep fixing it essentially. Pardon me. I don't know how those manga artists do it. Yeah, they have like everyone's got their own process, but they have processes, and I mean, it's like established, and they can study it, and they kind of grow up doing it, so it's part of their second nature. It's second nature to them, essentially. But I mean, in regards to the artist, obviously. But that said, there's still like a lot of manga artists that do draw digitally, and I know this because I like to watch this show on YouTube. Well, it's not a YouTube show; it's a Japanese show, but I can only find it on YouTube, or be bothered to look for it on YouTube. It's called Man Ben, and it's just like a show following manga artists, isn't it? As they like work on a chapter of their serialized mangas or whatnot, and you get to see their studio setup and their processes, and essentially they get to react to their own process too, because they're watching it. We're watching it with them, like weeks after the video's already been filmed, and they're talking to another manga artist. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, it's the one with Naoki. They basically, there's no need to explain it anymore then. But yeah, I like watching that, and sometimes you see some techniques where it's purely all digital. It's like, oh, I had no idea it was allowed like that. Especially when they even like do stuff like directly use a picture without drawing it by themselves. Like they would just add some effects to it to make it feel like a drawing as opposed to drawing it. They do it mostly for backgrounds, but I used to think at least that they did every background themselves. And yeah, how wrong am I? Oh, how wrong was I? I'm liking these highlights. They're kind of, subtle right now. I feel like I could go a bit brighter, but I'm saving that for the last parts. I also need to bring this forward a bit more. I don't know if it's shiny, but I'm making it shiny. I feel like I could get away with one in here. That's nice. Have you read The Climber? It's by Shinichi Sakamoto. I don't think I have, but I think it's the same guy that wrote Fire Punch. I'm not sure. I feel like I might have heard something about that, about him being the writer of both. Cause I read Fire Punch. Fire Punch was insane, bro. Like flipping out. I don't even remember the story too well, but I remember enough of it to be like, yo, that shit was crazy. That also is kind of an inspiration for my manga now that I think about it. Ah, he wrote The Innocent. Different. Okay, got you. No, I think I've heard of The Climber for sure though. Alexa, play Wind by Akeboshi on Spotify.
Wind by Akaboshi from Spotify.
Yeah, I think probably when I was trying to find things similar to Vagabond, this would have come up. Have you read Fire Punch? Because he wrote that one. Tatsuki Fujimoto. Oh, excuse me. I'm in the mountain. Yeah, fire. Yeah, you know Bull, man. Shit, what anime do you watch? Oh, well, your favorites, I should say, period. But I didn't care when it's wasting for people like me to live so wise. 'Cause it's alright. We fix all fears, 'cause you will weigh yourself in the end. Monogatari. Is that the one with the vampires? Or is it the one with the swordsman that uses his body? I get them confused. I think that's Kage Monogatari or something like that. Shadow nothing. Shadow nothing. shadow under here, right? What time is it here? I'm in New York. It's 8:38. I missed something else. There are vampires, yes, but it's like people have different supernatural powers too. Okay, got you. Favorite anime, Gintama. Ooh. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Yeah, English. I live in New York. I just have a British accent because I'm not from here. Long story. I grew up in the UK. But it's funny enough, I'm normally actually on live around 12 a.m. because I don't start till it's too late. Procrastination. It's kind of my middle name. It's a universal thing though, I'm starting to learn. See, that's what I don't like about Alexa. She's doing it again. I don't like that. It's too much. Let's put a shadow under here too, because why not? That makes sense. Ah, Canada. I like the Canadians. I've been told they're good people. Yeah, let's play some more deal. Oh wait, no, I lied. Wrong song. It's too hyper. I need something chill. Come see me. Get you. Why not? Iceman. I've heard of. I heard of it's crazy. I actually haven't heard it. A lot of people have been talking about it, but I'm not the biggest fan. Well, let me not say that. I'm not a fan. I'm not crazy about listening to 3 albums. I don't listen to 1 album normally for anybody. Do you like it though? I've heard mixed reviews. Oh, wrong layer. So why is it not working? I was kind of meh on it. Okay, you're not a huge fan. Well, at least I'm glad I didn't offend you then. I didn't want to have to fight. Because I'm not gonna fight. But I'm gonna defend my opinion. Shit, I don't have an opinion, but I feel like, Drake is Drake, man. He just does Drake things. I don't know why people get mad at him. There's no point. You don't know the guy. Just let him do his thing, bruv. I definitely think we can have another shadow in here. And when we're making love, your cries that can be heard from far. Ooh, I like that actually. The two of us. Everything I need is between our stars. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time Drake be Drake. Yeah. I've also seen him act a little bit. I think it was the Kevin Durant shoe commercial. He's a pretty good actor. Should act in more movies. Thought I'd get you. I'll take some time. Like this for you. Does it pop now? I feel like it does a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Much love. I uploaded the last one. Well, actually, the last one was last night. I uploaded the one before that on YouTube. Feel free to watch it, even though I'm probably chatting a lot of shit. But that's normal. I was actually talking a lot more in that one than I was yesterday. I think it was just me yesterday, so I kind of got in the zone a little bit, got lost. Ooh, why the fuck did I do that? Oh no, wrong layer. My YouTube is the same as my Twitch. It's just Shinobi art. Although there's no space. I don't know if there's space in the Twitch one. Wait, you said your favorite anime is Gintama. I've been trying to watch Gintama for years, man. I keep going back to it. But I'm always too tired when I do. And it's such a slow build. Like it's a gag anime for so long that I just can't get through it. But I'm still planning to. Same with Cowboy Bebop. It's an old time one I have to get to. You know, maybe I don't need to add any layers to the background. I feel like it's standing strong as it is right now. Once it picks up, it's peak. Yeah, trust me, I understand, man. I'm a One Piece, gospel preacher, so I can definitely relate to having to be patient and convincing people to be patient too. It's just that I'm tired every time I watch it, so don't worry, I'm gonna find a good day where I'm not tired. My blue jeans will last me all. This is not bright enough. Let's get up there. There we go. I need like a brush. No. Nico? Can Nico do it? Kinda. I think a specular highlight like that. And one over here. Then maybe one through here. Oh, too much. Rim line, because that's the lightest spot, obviously. Okay, let me look up. I need to get into One Piece one day. You haven't got into One Piece yet. Oh man, it's the peakest of peaks. You know what, I'm jealous actually, because when you do get into it, you're gonna get to binge watch so much peak. It's a bit unfair. Right now I'm stacking up episodes so I can have a nice binge. I'm a bit too far ahead. I'm like only 3 episodes behind the current. Yo, you're lucky I don't have actual good voice to sing, because I would be singing non-stop this whole stream. I'll get copyright just for singing too well. Nah, don't do that. Yeah, go ahead, go get your food, bro. Appreciate you staying this long. I need to upload more YouTube videos, man. Short ones, but they're so hard to edit. Ooh, I forgot. Hey, it's perfect. Make by the rules. I'm ready to do something about it. Let's find a room inside this after party. You're her. Oh, that's what he said. In the hills. In the hills. I'm starting to notice so many more things I could put highlights on. Maybe too much.
Tell me who that nigga if it ain't me.
Oh, yo! My guy's here. I get what's good, man. Long time, bro.
Up in the fire burning daily. Getting caught up to remember. Baby, I'm not flying, but I'm floating. Heading to the top, where we going? Picture me rolling, cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion.
Oh, that's the one I forgot. Damn, nearly broke my pen. The biceps, and then hold up.
Made a bit on time, but I'm never late. Don't come around if you don't be around. I've been a man, you believe me now. Maybe I'm flying, but I'm floating.
Let's get a little airbrush in there. A bit lighter than that. Oh, too big. How you been, nigga, bro? How's life been treating you? I just graduated. Did I tell you that? Let's see. We can probably add something here.
Smoking now.
bother me, won't let go. I feel like I've actually banged this. What else could I do? Oh, I mean, apart from the smoke, obviously, but only have a couple minutes to yeah, let me just do the smoke. I need to get rid of the first smoke. Oh my. I could use it for reference for now. My money's gone. I'm all alone. So 1, 2, 3. All is gone. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. Lesson learned. I need like a smoky smoke. Elements? Is there any elements in here? Oh, there's not. Okay, let me go to the classic quick. I think there's a fire that kind of looks like smoke in the elements. There we go. Flames. What I look like. Yeah, see? Imagine that's it. Am I gonna go with that? I could. Oh, it's behind it. Let's go in front now. Damn, y'all feel that? 1, 2, 3. Hey? Why don't I see it? I don't know if I like that. Cause my eyes coming down. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. I'm gonna redo that whole thing. I just wanted to see what it looked like first. Let me see what it looks like with the smoke. I don't know. No, I could definitely do that one. better. Chasing this ball. Figured out this master plan. I could write my name in this, you know. I have to add them tiny little splinter smokes. Stray. To make the big ones not look too out of place. I wrote my name S-H-O, technically. I'll kind of make it a bit more. The S is a bit too prominent though, ain't it? That's a bit better. A bit more fuller over here because, you know, freshly puffed out smoke. I feel like that's the technical term for that. Okay, does it look better with or without the smoke? That's the question at this point. With, definitely. I think maximum opacity doesn't look secondary. Maybe 90%. No, I like it. 100. It's a bit weird over here though. Makes the tissue on skin, baby. Ooh, baby. Let my love, let my love adore you, please, baby. Let it know. Adore you. Will always protect you. Will never neglect you. Let my love, let my love adore you. I wonder if I make it go off. You gotta know that I adore you. Sing without the stars above the sky, yeah. I look up sugar. Sing without the whole world's a war. Let my love, ooh, make me dress you down. Is that too much repetition? Maybe. You can double it up so it doesn't look too similar. I'm an expert at drawing smoke, I should know this. I paint it too often to be messing this up. Smoke goes in front of it too. I feel like it might be too much now. see. Oh, that's nice. Fade it away. Let's do the top rather than the bottom. Okay, now it feels too bright. I mean, now it's taking center stage. I think maybe if I just lighten it on this side completely, that way the highlights is in the middle towards the center. Well, the highlights are rather grammar police, you know. I.e. me. When I see you again, till I see you again, till I see you again. Now to fix the layers beneath it, I think this one's got that line here. Okay. Let's erase that and that too. And there we go. I believe this is pretty much done. I just want to add some noise. Maybe add some noise to maybe just this layer. And then I'll do a, what you call it? Clip and mask. Let's see how it looks from a distance. Ooh, that is beautiful. Alexa, turn on the volume. Goodness gracious, that was nice. A bit too nice. Like, that looks like a comic book page. I think I should change the value in here a little bit just to make it darker than the sky. It's too reflective right now. Take me away. Full noises like that. Only the smoke is really standing out. I think 20% noise looks good. Maybe 18%, 22. Yeah, it makes it look professional now. But I wonder, 10%, let me charge it. I wonder what it would look like if I just clip it to, oof, the black, yeah, nah, although it doesn't look horrible, it's just, it's a lot more pungent this way. Alright, before I do the noise, then let's just add a final layer of value. airbrush can do that. Just tone it down a little bit. Is the chat frozen this whole time, or is people not? Are people just not talking? I think this is above, isn't it? No, it's below. It's just too hard. Let's go back to grunge. That should help. No, it's too much texture though. Oh, is it? That's better. Now it feels like it's indoors and isn't outside. In fact, this shadow here should be a bit further out. A tornado flew around my room. Summer gonna fall. I've been thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. There was also materials, wasn't there? Yeah, Glover materials. So I think we should come up a bit more over there. And then cover this, it's too light. Well, focus. I feel like I don't know if I should add the title cover. I mean the title page, or you know what I'm saying, the name. Or if I should just leave it as is right now, illustration. I feel like these are too straight. These yeah. I need more of a variation on that edge. I'll just clean it up later. This one should definitely be darker because it's right closer to the sun. It's like right behind the light. To be fair, he's casting a shadow on the wall too. So baby girl, I got you. That's why I wanna hear. Baby girl, I got you. Oh yeah. Baby girl, I got you. Yo, this is a great texture, man. It's amazing. Look how it looks, bro. So natural, realistic. Baby girl, I got you. That's all I wanna hear. Baby girl, I got you. That's all I I wonder if I can make this one a bit less opaque. She should take your time, but it doesn't matter. Stuff. Don't have to be too dark. I'm a dog, Wait, huh? Like I was saying, this should be dark. All if you want to. I see baby in the dog. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a sun in the background. I see baby and my dog. I'm a dog. I'm a mom. What were you saying? First time we did it. I think I want it a bit more graphic than that. I kind of want to put a cloud or some clouds in front of it. Trying to make a perfect circle. It's not really perfect, but right.
My chest is hiding, my feet can't fall out of bed, I don't know it.
I think I want it bigger than that actually, you know. Got another idea in mind, let's see. Let's delete that. Sorry. I think I'm gonna do like a big big one in the background, big orange. She's a painting brush. Oof. It's not really as bright as I thought it would be. Turpentine, maybe? Well, I've got zero opacity. Okay, that's better. Then we're gonna erase it with another painting brush. Probably turpentine also, make it smaller. I'm gonna create like a cloud effect. But I also need to round this a little bit. Cut into it. I feel like it's a bit too distracting over there though. I feel like a huge one. Excuse me. A huge one, kind of. But that would look like a planet, less like a star. Or less like the sun. Just turn the opacity down a little bit. And maybe just change the hue a tiny bit. Lift your head to the sky. There's a small window, it's yellow. They can deny you. They can deny you, it's true. Damn, bro. Focus, please. I don't know if I like that brighter or darker. Yeah. You're the main character now. Character now. Lift your head
Let's leave it brighter. And then just turn on the opacity a little bit. I think this is looking a bit too white now. But that's okay, I mean it is smoke after all. But I want it to be more on the yellow side. But then it probably would start clashing with a few of these other colours. Are we still on this layer? Cool. Speed of light. To be honest, I could use that to just make a whole cloud formation in the background. But I feel like that's just doing too much at this point. The less, the better. You know, less is more. The simpler, the better. At least at this stage of the drawing. Yeah, let's turn on that noise layer now. Oh, let's try it again. Have I turned off my sketch? Yes, I have. Yeah, it looks better without it now. Good. How long have I been on stream? Almost 3 hours. Oof. Speed of light. Like, a little bit doesn't do enough, you know what I mean? But it just makes it look faded. The colours look really strong like this though. What if I made everything in noise but the black on Batman? Why is it out of focus? I mean, if I can focus, why can you not? You're a tech. You're a device, technological device. Device to tech. I wonder if there's other versions of this noise though. Ooh, Ridges kind of works a bit better. Like it still looks darker on 20%. If you go to clouds on 20%, it's a bit too much faded. But here, yeah, it makes it look like it's printed on paper. That's what it does. Bro, I don't know why it's not. Has it been like this the whole time? I hope not, man. Do I need to clean the camera? What the flip is going on? I just definitely made it dirtier for sure. Maybe it's because it's too small. Nope,
That's not it. You know, it's better to look at it like this actually with the noise. Still out of focus. Don't have any paper towels. Nope. No tissue. I feel like I should just straighten this one part right here. Yeah, if I upload this on YouTube and you hear me burping, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying my best not to, but at last the body does what it needs to do. There we go. Now it looks like, a column. To be fair though, it would have been in line with this. So if we go back a little bit, we can just add a tiny bit of whatever in there. You're so fine, got to make you mine. So hard to find. Yeah, I'd be like, how'd you do the thing that do and shouldn't even shout nothing? Like, baby, you're so fine. Yeah, if you don't want to draw legs, just hide them in the composition. No, what's going on, man? Is my phone too hot? Is that what's going on? Like, I don't get this camera thing. It was happening with my other phone. It's been happening with my other phone, but this one was okay, I thought. Anyways, I think I'm pretty happy with the noise, although it does look a bit like a grid. Let's double check what it looks like without the noise. Ooh, pungent. A bit more relaxed. Pungent, relaxed. Pungent, relaxed. Yeah, I like the relaxed. It's a bit more readable. I can look at it a bit longer. I thought it would look better without the line there, but it doesn't. Where's the pen I was using? It was here. Nope, pens. It could be a highlight technically, so let's put it here. Might as well do it here too, because it's kind of getting hidden under that. is it so dark? What's over it? Just the noise? Damn. Whoa. Reckless. Five in the morning. Earnings. I've been wondering all day. My mind erased. Maybe I don't need them, but they're done now, so. Okay, iPad is starting to lag. Good to know. What pen am I using? Kestrel. Why is it not coming up then? Because I'm probably on another layer or something else. Bro. Yeah, it might be time to stop because everything's already in place and the iPad is starting to piss me off. Should probably sign it a bit more exclusively. That's not my signature. I'm just trying to see where it would fit. Should probably do a hard line for this back here. Bum, bum, bum. Turn it off real quick. I might be falling deep. I might be falling deep. If I gave you the rest of my life. Oh, no. Oh, na, na. I tried, but I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, what have I not touched yet? Maybe here. Oh, I think I just made a lot of stray marks. Yeah, I did. Okay. Where would I sign again? Why are you not writing? Is it because it's tied? Or because there's noise on? Oh, I'm under the layer. Okay, that's why. Maybe I should put it at the top. Okay. Because like, this should not have taken so much energy to write, right? It's like the ink was running out on me. Who's the bug? Who's the bug? Ooh, damn. Okay, that pen is definitely not working anymore. What's the matter I feel like I should be darker over here, man. It's way too light. I guess there was one more thing to do after all. Go to materials real quick. Up, go back. There's material. Thank you. Okay, better. Let's make it a bit bigger. Am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm not. I see. That's probably on the layer above that. I wonder. I could write it right there. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, man. Alright, thank you for joining me for the last 3 lives. If you've been here, you know what, I might as well upload the last one on YouTube too, in case anyone wants to watch it. This one might as well go on YouTube since it's the end of it. There's a few things I think are very successful about this, but I don't want to big myself up. I just like the crane there, the sun, the city in the background, the smoke, and of course the figures. And yeah, I think everything starts to work a little bit better right now. If I do a quick time lapse, we can check just when it got good enough. Wow, I like to hear, man. At this point, I thought it'd be impossible for me to make anything good out of this because it just looks so challenging to like fill up all of that space. And it's funny, all of that line work kind of doesn't exist anymore. You can't see anymore. And I was so like scared of it, like messing it up and like not having anything good there later on. But I think what I've learned through Alexa, turn on the volume. I think what I've learned.
Phone isn't responding. Please check its network connection.
Alexa, turn down the volume. Alexa, turn down the volume. Yeah, what I've learned from this is probably stuff. Damn, see, that distracted me. I'd say like controlling my edges, like just because there's, you know, line work there doesn't mean, you know, it has to be visible all the time. Like it can really blend into the values and the deep shadows a lot more than I probably was doing it before. And I thought this was a good color or good lighting for it for some time. And it kind of still kind of almost looks really good, but I really like when, you know, I like how it looks, I guess, now at the end. So maybe I could take off a layer and see if I like it better with one less texture layer, because that's what made it, you know, go red like this. Well, red again like this, but still with some texture in the background. I think that looks great. Now it feels like the texture in the background is also present in the front too, a little bit. Let me see again if it looks better if it's a bit lighter. Oh no, definitely not. It doesn't look brave enough. That looks more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, I like that. Alright, man, I'm done and I'm proud. So I might go post this on Twitter, see what they say. I'm really gassed. I'm gassed. Alright, man. Cheers, much love. See you next time. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite unless you happen to be into that stuff, because if you don't know, we don't kink shame over here. Everybody do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not hurting anybody in the process of doing so. Have a good night. Deuces. I really hope this was in focus, man. Just in case. There you go. Maybe I should be a bit more direct with the smoke in the mouth. I don't know. Anyways, bye-bye.